Welcome back to my channel Math School. In today's video, let us solve question number 5 from exercise 11.1, chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry. In my previous videos, I've completed the examples 1 to 5 and questions 1 to 4 from the same exercise. If you have not watched that video, do find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. So now quickly let us begin with the video. Question number 5 from exercise 11.1, chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry says, given secant theta equal to 13 by 12, calculate all other trigonometric ratios. So we have together 6 trigonometric ratios, out of which they have given us secant theta equal to 13 by 12. We have to calculate other 5 trigonometric ratios. Right, so first of all, what is the trigonometric ratio for secant theta? The simplest method to remember all the trigonometric ratios is to remember this fraction or the relationship, that is PBP divided by HHB. So here perpendicular by hypotenuse is given by sine, base by hypotenuse is cos, perpendicular by base is tan, and similarly the reciprocal of sine, cos and tan is cosecant, secant and cot theta. So here in the question they have given us the value of secant theta, that is hypotenuse by base. Given secant theta equal to 13 by 12, and we also know that the trigonometric ratio for secant theta is hypotenuse by base. So this will be equal to how much? 13 by 12, that is already given in the question. So here the hypotenuse value is 13 and the base value is 12 in a given right angle triangle. So let us draw a triangle that is right angled. Since we have to find out trigonometric ratio for this angle theta, so this angle theta is the acute angle at the base. Let us name this triangle as A, B and C. The side opposite the acute angle will be the opposite side or the perpendicular, and the side along the theta is base or the adjacent side. Side opposite this right angle will be our hypotenuse. So we know the value of hypotenuse, which is given here as 13, and the base value as equal to 12. Now let us find out the perpendicular value by applying Pythagoras theorem, since here we have a right angle triangle. So write down, by Pythagoras theorem we have hypotenuse square is equal to the perpendicular square plus the base square. So here the hypotenuse is what? AC square equal to perpendicular is AB square plus the base is BC square. We have to find out the perpendicular value, that is the AB square value. So let us send this BC square to the other hand side. So AB square will be equal to AC square minus BC square. Right, so what is the value of AC or the hypotenuse? That is 13 square minus base is 12 square or BC square. So AB square is equal to, what is 13 square? It is 169 minus 12 square is 144. So it's better you remember all the square and square roots up to 25 so that it becomes easier for simplification. So what is 169 minus 144? Here 9 minus 4 is 5, 6 minus 4 is 2 and 1 minus 1 will be 0. So here AB square is equal to 25, or AB is equal to square root of 25. What is the square root of 25? It is 5. The side AB in the triangle ABC is equal to 5, or that is the perpendicular side. Now we have obtained all the 3 sides of a right angle triangle. Now using all these 3 sides, we will determine all the other trigonometric ratios. So therefore, what is sine theta? Sine theta is given by perpendicular by hypotenuse. So here the perpendicular value is 5 and hypotenuse is 13. So therefore sine theta is equal to 5 by 13. Similarly, cos theta is given by base by hypotenuse, where base value is 12 and hypotenuse is 13. So cos theta is equal to 12 by 13. Similarly, we will find out tan theta. The trigonometric ratio for tan theta is perpendicular by base. Here the perpendicular value is again 5 and base is 12. So therefore tan theta is equal to 5 by 12. Similarly, cosecant theta is hypotenuse by perpendicular. So here hypotenuse is 13 and perpendicular is 5. So cosecant theta is equal to 13 by 5. Likewise, we know the secant theta, which is already given in the question. Now we will find out for cot theta. So cot theta is equal to base by perpendicular. Base value is 12 and perpendicular is 5. Cot theta is equal to 12 by 5. So these are the other trigonometric ratio. This problem is very easy unless you know the trigonometric functions for all the 6 trigonometric ratios. So this is how we solve this problem. If you have any further doubts, you can comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be solving question number 6 from exercise 11.1, chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry. So till then, do like my video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for class 10th SLC Insert Math. And also do watch the related videos of chapter 11 Introduction to Trigonometry shown on the screen. Thank you.